Hello lovelies, welcome back. Welcome to my caramel self-sauce pudding video. Oh yeah baby. Alright, recipe will be written below as always for you guys. So we're going to need butter, milk, vanilla extract, caster sugar, self-raising flour, and then for the caramel sauce we're going to need boiling water, brown sugar, golden syrup and some more butter. That is it my friends. Let's do this. Oh yeah baby, I'm telling you, I'm so excited about this one, it's not funny. I just hope I can do it without drooling the whole time. Alright, the first thing we need to do is preheat our ovens to 180 degrees Celsius. Now we need a 8 cup heat proof dish, alright. Now if you have a look in the bottom, this is Pyrotex ones, these are the really good ones, and they'll actually tell you how many cup it is or underneath it, okay. So this is an 11 cup one. So we're going to see how we go because I do not have an 8 cup one. So I had a couple there and they didn't say how much they were on them. So I got my cup measurement out and filled it up with 8 cups of water and yeah, none of them. So let's try it. So the first thing we've got to do is get some butter or margarine out and grease our dish. The first thing we do is set that aside and we get ourselves a small saucepan with 100 grams of butter chopped up in it. We want to put it on the stove top and we want to melt it down on low. Whilst that is melting, we get a bowl. And we put 1.5 cups of self-raising flour in there. And then 3/4 of a cup of caster sugar. Now our butter's melted, we add 3/4 of a cup of milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we pour our butter in and we mix it really well. Then we want to smooth it out. So once you've pushed it all into the edges and around the side, then sort of just go back and forth a couple of times and just try and get it flattened out as much as you can. Okay, now we set that aside for a minute and we whack our kettle on. Now for the sauce. Okay, get everything ready first. So we want 45 grams of butter and you want to chop it up into little squares so it melts easy. You want to get your golden syrup with a table measurement out ready to go, and you want 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar ready to go. We get a jug with 400 ml of water in it, which to me looks like 1 3/4 cups, alright, of boiling water out the kettle in there. The first thing we want to do is put our butter in and mix it in to melt it. Once that's mainly mixed in goes your 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Stir that in. Then in goes 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. Oh yeah baby. Alright, give it a stir for a good minute. Really mix it in really well. Then we want to grab our sponge and grab a spoon. Now this is a little trick I've got when pouring this in. Okay, if you use your spoon, when you go to pour, it's going to dig into your sponge and you want to protect your sponge. So if you pour it into a spoon first, when it dribbles over, it doesn't make that big indent. So keep pouring it onto your spoon and just around you go. Yeah, and it won't dig up your sponge and you'll do it perfect every time. Whenever I'm doing layers of jelly, you know, you get your cup and I've got a jelly there with cream and a frog on top, and they're absolutely brilliant, especially in summer, and they're really cool and so cheap to make. And as you're doing your jellies, like you put your first layer in the cup and you put it in the fridge, and then when it's set, you do your next jelly, but you make sure the jelly's cooled down first before you pour it in, and you pour it in this same way over a spoon like this, and it doesn't dig up the jelly, and then you can get your layers. Same with my strawberry jelly slice. Do the same thing. It's a really cool little trick. Now, we very carefully bang her in the oven for around 35 minutes. Yeah, I'm excited. So you want basically the sponge to be golden brown and firm to touch. So we'll see how we go on my electric. While that's cooking, I don't have any ice cream today, so I'm just going to whip up some cream. Now because, as you could imagine, a caramel self-sauce pudding will be nice and sweet. So to make it beautiful, having the ice cream sort of melts down the sweet a bit and just turns it perfect. And if you're going to do a cream, what I'm going to do is 300 ml of cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and no icing sugars or sugars in it this time. So just a teaspoon of vanilla extract in it, and then beat it up with an electric beater. Chuck it in the fridge until it's ready, and that'll be perfect. You've got that beautiful vanilla taste through it, but it hasn't got that sweetness, which will go absolutely perfect. Oh, I mean perfect with it. Oh, what good, mate. Oh, am I excited. It's been exactly 35 minutes and she looks beautiful. Oh, baby. Come to mama. Oh. I'm trying to get, I've got a thing here, I'm trying to get you to see the bottom layer of caramel sauce. Oh, you can't even tell properly. My God, it's mad down there anyway. Oh, shut up and take my money. Now, if you guys can't get excited over something as gorgeous as this with bugger all ingredients, I don't know what was going to float your boat. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're going to leave it there for 5 minutes just to do its thing and calm down. Oh, and then we get to eat it. Oh, now for the fun part. Oh, my God, mate. Oh. Now, you would say 6 normal sizes, but yeah. Not around this place. Oh my gosh. Get that sauce in there. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome day. And when you can, give it a crack, mate. Oh. See you later. I'll be back really, really soon, eh? Bye.